Hello, Heide. Welcome. Who else is here? We have Ana Lucia. Hello, Ana Lucia. Anybody in the class? Okay, AMF. Hello. Hi, Lily. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome to a new advanced lesson. Okay, so Heide, you are raising your hand. Do you have any question? We have Heide Torres Bravo. No questions, Heide? Okay, good. Eileen, hello. Excellent. Okay, welcome to the class, everyone. Tell me, how are you today? Janet. Okay, Janet is here. Good evening, Janet. So you are as Christian Alcantara, but I will call you Janet. Okay, don't worry. Thanks for coming. Welcome, Janet. Okay, welcome, Eileen. Welcome, Elian. Welcome, Ana Lucia, Lily, Rafael, AMF, Hector, Eliberto is also here. Kina, hello. Everything is okay. Thanks for asking. Okay, excellent. So please write, how are you today? How do you feel? Is everything okay? AMF, could you please write your name so I can call you by your name? Just write in the chat, please. And the rest, please. Lily, Rafael, Eileen. Come on, guys, write in the chat. How do you feel today? Ana Mercedes. Okay, thank you, Ana Mercedes. Anna is excited. Excellent, Anna. Yeah, I'm really excited too. I hope you participate a lot today. Yes. And who else? Just Ana Mercedes and Anna said that they are good, they are fine. Nobody else in the class? You can write. Try to use the chat as much as you can. Lily is also fine. Excellent. Good job. Okay, Heriberto says, I'm great. I'm great, just a little bit tired, but I'm okay. Yes, it is okay to be tired at this time. Yes, it's 8 o'clock. It is being a long day maybe for you, but we have an hour and a half, okay, to learn. After that, you are free. Eileen is fine too. Good job. Okay, and tell me, what day is it? Oh, it's night. Where Eliberto? Eliberto, where are you? Where do you live? You can write in the chat.
I live in Venezuela. In Venezuela.
Oh, in Venezuela it's 9 o'clock. Here in Peru is 8. It's still 8. I suppose that's the reason you are a little bit tired, Eliberto. It is okay. It is okay. Okay, and let's finish with another question. Okay, our introduction. What day is it? What day is it today? You need to know. Is it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday? What day is it? Good job, Lily. Today is Wednesday, the 24th. Wednesday, the 24th. Very good, Mercedes. Wednesday, the 24th. April 2024, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for saying how are you. Thanks for saying hello. And thanks for saying also the date, Wednesday. Let's start today. For this class, I need your participation. So please try to participate as much as you can. You can raise your hand. You can write in the chat. If you don't understand something, you can tell me. Yes? Let's start. Okay, today we're going to talk about the future. We're going to talk about predictions. It's a really interesting class. So let's start with this question. What will you do next year? Let's make predictions for 2025. What will you do next year? You can say, I will probably travel. I will probably study another language. I will probably study French next year. I will probably get married. I don't know, maybe you have a boyfriend, you're planning to get married. I will probably have a kid, have a baby. What are your plans? What will you do next year? So everybody, please writing in the chat, what will you do in 2025? These are predictions, just predictions. Okay, maybe you will travel. I don't know. I give you for these 2 minutes. Okay, think and write your answer because I will call some of you. Okay, make a lot of predictions, more than 2, please. So let me set the timer. It is right here. What is this? Okay. Okay, here we are. And start writing 1 minute and 30 seconds. Yes, what will you do next year? You have 25 seconds. Okay, time's up. So let's see if you have written in the chat. Please, let's see. Okay, a lot. Excellent, good prediction. So let's listen some of you. Yes. Mercedes, what will you do next year?
Me, teacher. I will probably start a new job with a better position.
Okay, you'll probably start a new job with a better position. That's great. Excellent, Mercedes. What about Lily?
I will probably study English, or I probably study enfermería. I will probably to travel to Cusco.
Yeah, good job. Good predictions. Just enfermería is nursing. So you will probably study nursing. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Good job. And let's see, more predictions. Eliberto, what will you probably do next year?
I will probably travel abroad. I don't know exactly where, though, but I think I will travel.
Yeah, good prediction.
And also study another language and guitar. Take guitar classes.
Okay, you'll probably take guitar lessons, right?
Yeah.
Good, excellent. Eileen, what about you? What are your plans for next year?
Next year, I will probably travel to Quito to visit my family.
And where are you right now?
I'm from Ecuador and I live in Joya de los Hachas.
Okay, you live. I live. Right, I live. Excellent.
Yes, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Eileen. Thanks for sharing your the predictions for next year. Let's listen to Christian is Janet. Janet, what will you probably do next year? Just Janet, don't forget, turn on your microphone to participate.
I will probably invest in some business. And the next year, I will probably travel to Brazil.
Excellent. Just to visit Brazil? Or maybe you have family there?
No, to visit.
To visit. Excellent. Thank you, Janet. Good job. Ana Lucia, what about you?
Oh, well, I will get my bachelor's degree. I'm proud of that because I'll be a microbiologist and I love it.
Wow, excellent. Good prediction. Thank you. Thanks for sharing, Ana Lucia. So I'm sure your family will be proud of you. And you also be proud of yourself, right? Very good. Let's see who else is here. We have travel abroad too. Carola, what would you probably do next year?
Good night. I will probably travel to Mexico City for a business or depend or at work.
Okay, good job. Thank you. Mexico City. Let's see another person. Someone is raising hand. Heide, what about you? Heide, you have to turn on your microphones. 1, 2. Okay, maybe some problems with the mic. It is okay. Okay, you can write, please, in the chat. Don't worry. And let's listen to Franco. What about you, Franco?
Hello, Nick, I
Teacher,
will
don't hear
probably,
you very well.
Oh, the rest can hear me? Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, I can.
Okay. It's probably your connectivity. It is okay. Don't worry. Okay, let's wait so it gets better. Let's continue. Franco, go ahead, please.
Next year I will probably travel to another country to work, maybe the USA or Canada. If that doesn't work out, I wanna work in a cruise ship.
Wow, good. That would be interesting. Thank you. Have you ever applied to a cruise or not yet?
And not yet, but I helped two of my friends pass their interviews to work on cruise ships.
Yes. Interviews are easy because they just focus on the English level, and also your English is excellent. So I hope it
Yeah,
goes well.
yeah, my friend's English level when they took the interview was basic at best.
Yes, so imagine you have the advanced level. Could be easy
Yeah,
for you. Excellent.
thank you.
Good job. You're welcome, Franco. And oh, hi there. It is okay. No problem. No problem. Finally, Kina. Okay, let's listen to Kina. Is Kina in the class?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please share with us.
I will probably work with my best friend in a project, maybe.
Okay, that's great. Good. Mario, is Mario here?
Yes, miss.
Go ahead. What will you probably do?
I will probably continue studying English and French.
English and French. Are you studying French right now or not yet?
Yes.
Okay, so you know some
Right now.
words in French.
Merci beaucoup. For example.
Okay. For example, merci. Good job. Excellent, Mario. Okay, I hope you continue studying. Very good. Studying is always good.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for sharing about what will you probably do next year, and I hope it goes well. I hope you will travel. I hope you will visit family, visit countries, study, etc., etc. Yes. So remember that when you're not participating, you should turn off your microphone. Yes, please turn your microphone off when you're not participating. Now that we have talked about next year, let's move on to this topic. We have optimist versus pessimist. What are some characteristics of an optimist person and a pessimist person? Do you know some characteristics? Or what is optimist and pessimist? Any ideas?
I think optimism person is when you are enfocated in your works or in
Okay.
what you are doing.
Good ideas. Optimist, right? And what about pessimist? He's so pessimist. What about that? Let's see. Someone is raising hand.
Maybe it's when you don't like to be more responsible.
Okay, when you are not responsible, maybe. That could be. Okay, let's see. Eliberto is raising hands. What about you, Eliberto? What do you think?
Well, I think optimistic people are normally positive. They think positively. Pessimistic people are normally the other way around. I mean, they always think negative. They take negative things from all things, right?
Exactly. Everything is negative for them, right? Pessimistic people. Good job. Okay, good ideas. So let's see. There's another volunteer in the class. Raising hand. Positive and negative. Yeah, good job. Negative person. Optimist. An optimistic person always thinks in a positive way. Good job. Yes. Okay, you are right. Let me tell you, you are right. Your ideas are correct. Pessimistic is negative. Optimistic is something positive. Okay. Now, here we have a short text. Okay, we're going to read this text and also we are going to discuss the information. And please don't forget to turn off your microphones. And according to this text, are most people optimists or pessimists? Let's read according to the text. And question number 3 is, would you describe yourself as an optimist or a pessimist? Give examples. Okay, so you know how much I love listening to you reading. So let's divide this text in. Let me divide it just a minute. Okay. Just 2, because it is a short text. Okay, 2 students. Raise your hand, please, if you are a volunteer. And if you want to read, raise your hand. Okay, we have Franco, and I need another person. Who says me in the class? Christian. Christian is Janet. Janet. Okay, so Franco number 1, Janet number 2. Go ahead, please.
Okay. The title, All's Well That Ends Well. Studies have shown that most human beings have a natural bias towards optimism. They tend to expect things will go well in the future, and that their future will be better than that of their fellow humans, even when there is no evidence to support this.
Excellent. Thank you, Franco. And let's go, for example, Janet, go ahead.
For example, 80% of motorists are convinced that they won't have an accident, and almost all newlyweds expect that they will remain married forever.
Excellent. Good job. So this is the text. This is the short text. Now, let's discuss the information. What do you think? According to the text, are most people optimist or pessimist?
Optimist.
Yeah, optimist, right? For example, here, newlyweds here expect that they will remain married forever. This is a recently married person. When you get married, everything is good, right? Everything is like love, no problems. When you are married, the first week, the first month, everything is perfect. So they are optimistic because they expect that they will remain married forever, the whole life together. Okay, so according to the text, most people are optimists. Now, would you describe yourself as an optimist or a pessimist? What do you think? Yourself, that is your personal opinion, talking about yourself. So
I
please,
am optimist.
what's your name?
Blanca.
Blanca, okay. Why you are optimist? Give examples.
Because I feel I am feel happy. My family uh, is with me, and mm, it's okay, teacher.
Good job. Thank you, Blanca. Yes, you're optimist. Your family is with you. You always find maybe solutions. That is to be an optimist. When you see the positive side, even if you have a lot of problems, you try to find a solution. You're not like, oh no, I have a lot of problems. What should I do? I'm going to die. I don't want to continue in this life. No, no, that is pessimist. Okay, you are optimist when you get up and you say, I can do it. You never give up. Okay, so you find solutions, you see things, you see the light in the darkness, basically. So I really want to listen about your answers if you are optimist or you are pessimist person. So let's go to the chat and let's write simple and short sentences and try to give examples. You can say, for example, the other day, I didn't understand the topic. Okay, I didn't understand the topic. It was very difficult. There were many words. We have a problem here, right? But I searched some videos on YouTube and I could understand it. If I were a pessimist, I would probably say, no, this English is not for me. I can't. But as I am an optimistic person, I said, oh, I can do it. I can find a solution. So on Google, you can find a lot of web pages, okay? And you can find a solution and understand the topic by yourself. So try to give those examples, personal examples, real life examples. So as this is a little bit long, I can give you 3 minutes. Yes, 3 minutes to write if you are an optimistic person or a pessimistic person. Yes, go ahead. In less than 1 minute, you try to finish your ideas and start sending the messages. Yes? You have 5 seconds. Time's up. So I really want to know, what do you think of yourself? Let's see. Excellent. Beautiful writings here. So please, if you're a volunteer, raise your hand. Okay. Franco, are you raising hand from the previous exercise or from this exercise?
Well, I was raising from the previous exercise, but if you want, I can say what I wrote in the message.
Definitely. Go ahead.
Well, I don't consider myself an optimist person or a pessimist person. I'm more of a realist. I make my decisions based on logical and critical thinking.
Excellent thoughts. Okay, so Franco says that he's a realistic person, not pessimistic, not optimistic, realistic, based on real facts. Logical facts. Excellent, Franco. That's a good idea. Thank you. Let's see. Another person. Sasha. So don't forget to share real examples, okay, in your life, real examples. Maybe you did something in the past that make you think you are optimistic. You can say it. Sasha, go ahead, please.
I'm very optimistic because I used to think positive more when I commit some mistakes. For example, I prepare or I have day to preparing for my final exam and I got a bad score. When this happened, I say me go, relax, and think positive, and I know that I never give up. Only try to find a solution and how. Well, starting more.
Excellent, Sasha. Yes, you are right. You have to keep positive. Very good. Thanks for sharing, Sasha. Janet, what about you? Are you...
I'm an optimistic person because I like to cheer up the people who are around me. When we are in trouble, I try to cheer on them and give the right solution.
Could you give an example in your life?
For example, when we don't have the enough money for the month, I try to give a solution with working with an extra money, and I speak with my family about it.
Good
Then
job.
don't worry.
Don't worry, everything is going to be okay, right? Excellent. Thank you, Janet. Thanks for sharing. And also thanks for sharing a personal example. And also Sasha too. And we have, it is Mercedes, right? Go ahead, Mercedes.
Yes, Miss. In my opinion, I am optimistic person. I believe in the power of our mind and the energy. For example, in my work is in sales, and the economy in my country is a little bit complicated. and more people spend money for basic groceries, and the travel, this is my business, is now a luxury. So I was thinking in positive, and I complete my goal for this month.
Great. Okay. I'm glad you did it. Good job. Thank you, Janek. Thanks for sharing also a personal example. Okay. And yes, being optimistic and pessimistic, it is sometimes hard because life is hard. Okay, let's see some other examples. We have Eliberto's examples. Could you share with us, please, Eliberto?
Well, before the example, I consider myself an optimistic person. Most of the time, I think positively with good vibes and full of energy. And I also have to thank for everything I've got so far. So I have reasons for being optimistic. Life is good. Life is beautiful. Although we have problems, we have to face the problems and try to find solutions all the time.
Great. Thanks, Eliberto, for those beautiful words. I really love that. Excellent. And let's listen to Ana Lucia. It's time to listen to our partners and see what we are doing wrong or well in our life. Okay, Ana Lucia, could you share with us?
Okay, well, I consider myself like optimistic person because I trust in myself to produce results. And I like to think that things will be better, even though it's a not very good situation, you know. And I like, of course, to share someone else. I'm a supportive friends, so I'll be like, "Yeah, you can do it, girl. You are good at that," or something like that. I'll be like this.
Yes, having good friends, real friends is always good. Excellent, Ana Lucia. Thanks for the example too. And let's finish with this part about optimistic and pessimistic people with Carola's example. Please, Carola, could you share with us?
Good night. I am an optimistic, ay, Dios mío, sorry. I am an optimistic person. It's important be happy and always have good vibes with the life. In occasion, I think the economic situation is low in different countries, but all have solution in the life.
Excellent, Carola. So just one thing, it is good evening. Good evening. Because if you say goodbye, it means that you say goodbye.
Good night, good night, good night. Sorry.
Could you repeat with me? Good evening.
Okay. Thank.
Yes, good evening. Yes. When we're greeting, we say good evening. When we say good night, is that you go to sleep. Good night.
I don't know.
Yes, okay, now you know. At the end of the class, when we finish the class, you can say good night, teacher, because we are saying bye-bye. Yes?
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you, Carola. Good job. And thank you, everyone, for sharing, okay, your ideas, your thoughts, your examples about being pessimistic and optimistic. Okay, now it's time to continue. Let me share again my screen. And let's go here to a reading. Look at this. What are you optimistic about? Yoichi Ito. This is an internet entrepreneur. It is not a long, not a short text. And of course, I need volunteers for reading. And I'm going to divide it. Yes, so you can read. And we have to answer this question. What is he, Yoichi Ito, what is Yoichi Ito optimistic about? Okay, so one volunteer here. 2, 3 and 4. Okay, 4 students this time. 1, 2, 3, and finally 4. So let's see. I could listen that someone is raising hands. Heide, can you hear me? Okay, she still has problems, I think. Okay, let's start with Mario. Okay, Mario. After that, we have Janet. No, sorry, we have. It is Mercedes, right?
Mercedes.
Okay, Mario, Mercedes, Sasha, and Christian. Christian is Janet. Okay, Mario, Mercedes, Sasha, and Janet. Okay, let's read and let's answer. What is he optimistic about? Start, please.
I am optimistic that open networks will continue to grow and become available to more and more people. I am optimistic that computers will continue to become cheaper and more available.
Available, good. Continue, please. But,
I am optimistic that the hardware and software will become more open, transparent, and free. I am optimistic that the ability for people to create, share, and remix their works will provide a voice for the vast majority of people.
next, number 3, Sasha.
I believe that the internet, open source, and a global culture of discourse and sharing will become the pillar of democracy for the 21st century.
21st century. Thank you, Sasha. And number 4.
I am optimistic that the internet will enable the collective voice of the people, that the voice will be a voice of reason and goodwill.
And goodwill. Excellent. So what is Yoichi Ito optimistic about? He's optimistic about a lot of things. Let's start. Number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5. What are your ideas? What is he optimistic about? For example,
Maybe about the internet and technology helps to people and humanity.
excellent. Yeah, he's optimistic that the internet, right, will help people in the future, maybe. Good job. Also, look at this. He's optimistic that computers will continue to become cheaper and more available. Because, for example, many people in the highland, children in the highland, they don't have computers to connect to the internet and maybe look for information to study online. It's hard for them, right? Because they don't have a computer, they don't have a laptop. And the reason is that laptops and computers nowadays are expensive. So he's optimistic that computers will continue to become cheaper and more available for people who really need it. Yes, that is one idea. Another idea is about the internet, yes. And there are more. Who can tell me? What is he optimistic about?
I
He is
think he's optimistic and that the hardware and software will become more open.
Good. Will become more open so many people can connect. Excellent. Yes, and also transparent and free. Hardware and software will become more open, transparent, and free. Another idea. I could listen another person.
Me, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
He's optimist. Uh, for the ability for the ability for people to create, share and remix. Bueno, ese.
Excellent. Thank you. Good job. He's optimistic. Let's change the color. Yes. Okay, with light blue. He's optimistic that the ability for people to create, share, and remix their works will provide a voice for the vast majority of people. Okay, he's optimistic about that. He's also optimistic that the internet will enable collective voice of the people, and the voice, and that voice will be a voice of reason and goodwill. There are a lot of things that we can do through the internet that we don't know. Helping people can be through the internet, maybe. Okay, so he's optimistic about this, about the internet, and a lot of things related to the internet, right? Okay, thanks for reading with me, and thanks for trying to find what is he optimistic about. Now, let's jump right into the grammar. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 examples. And as you can see, we have the going to, will, okay, present simple, present continuous. And let's see what are the rules, because we can use the present simple, we can use the present continuous, going to, and will, these four, for the future, to talk about the future. So let's remember, when do we use each one? Let's see, we have 1 and 2. I saw many of you raising hand, so you are going to have the opportunity to read the examples. Yes, and purple here. So we have light blue, orange, and purple. 2 examples per color. Let's see. Eliberto, your color, what was the first? Light blue. Blanca, your color orange. And I need one more student for color purple. Who says me? Just for reading. Okay, just for reading. Who says me? Mario. Okay, Mario. Good. So let's see. Start, please.
I'm certainly going to make the most of this time using going to. I'll give you an honest answer using will.
Good job. Orange. Blanca.
Okay. With the state of the economy, it's going to be difficult to find a new job. Going to. I've just been promoted and my new jobs start next month. Present simple.
Yes, we continue talking about the future with present simple. And finally, Mario, color purple.
I'm going for a job interview tomorrow. Present continuous. I have serious doubts that this will be in my lifetime. Will.
Will. Excellent. So as you can see, all these statements, okay, express or talk about the future, a future intention, okay? But they have different meanings. So let's see the rules. We use to talk about a schedule or timetables. What do you think? Going to, will, present simple, or present continuous? To talk about timetables and a schedule.
Present simple.
I think present continuous.
Simple. Present simple.
Let's see the example. In this sentence, okay, let me, the highlighter pen, yellow, okay. For example here, my new job starts next month. This is what?
Present simple.
Yes, and it's an schedule. So to talk about schedules or timetables, we use the present simple. For example, the train leaves at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, that is a timetable. That's why we use the present simple. The second, talk about fixed arrangements in the future.
Will.
This is a fixed arrangement. I'm going for a job interview
Going to.
Present continuous.
Going to.
Present continuous for fixed arrangements. Fixed arrangements. For example, I'm visiting my grandmother tomorrow. I'm visiting my grandmother tomorrow. I know that I'm visiting her. It's an arrangement, but in the future. And I say tomorrow. Or maybe on Saturday, I'm going to the cinema with my friends. It's an arrangement, a fixed arrangement. I have already planned with my friends that I'm going to the cinema with them. Fixed arrangement, present continuous. Yes? Used to talk about plans and intentions.
Going to.
Going to.
Yeah, exactly. For plans and intentions, we use going to. Continue. Use to express spontaneous decisions.
Will.
Will. Will. Continue here. We usually use for future predictions.
Will.
Will.
Future predictions. Will. And finally, predictions in based on a strong evidence
Be going to.
Going to.
Be
Yes.
going to.
So here we have prediction and also here we have prediction. What is the difference? That with going to, I have evidence. I have a strong evidence. For example, if I say, look at the sky. Look at the sky. I think it's going to rain. Because what is the evidence? The strong evidence that the cloud, the sky. That is the evidence. According to that, I can say that it's going to rain.
Nimbus.
Exactly. But I can make a prediction too, for example, in the future, robots will replace humans. I have evidence.
Never.
No, I don't have evidence. It's a prediction, a future predictions. I don't have evidence about that. That robots will replace humans. It's a prediction.
Because humans make the robots.
Okay, yes. A prediction, just a prediction and an example. Okay, so you understand the difference between will, going to, be going to, present continuous, and present simple.
Yes.
If you have a question, just tell me. And don't worry if it is still not clear. I have examples, and we are going to do it right now. Let's see. Complete the dialogue with the correct form. We can use will, going to, present simple, or present continuous. Number 1, have you decided what in order to try to save the business? Have you decided what are you going to do or what will you do? What do you think?
What are you going to do?
Exactly. Have you decided what are you going to do in order to try to save the business? Yes, we
are increasing
our online advertising.
Will increase.
We will increase, we are increasing, or we are going to increase.
We are going to.
We are going to increase.
Going to. Yes, we have strong evidence. I think it
Will help.
It will help. I think it will help. Number 2. Okay, I've got the tickets. I've got the tickets. We
are leaving.
We
are leaving.
Arrangement.
Arrangement.
15.
And the train
Will get.
No.
This
No,
is
no.
fixed arrangement, and this is timetable.
Okay.
It's getting.
It's the train
It's
gets.
getting.
Mhm.
Gets, exactly. Fixed arrangement, we are leaving. I have the tickets. Timetable, the train gets in at 12:32. I didn't arrange that. Okay, the train always gets at that time. I cannot change it. Yes, that is a timetable. The answer is, but the plane,
Is going to.
I can change the part of the plane.
No.
No.
So it
No,
is
you
a
can't.
timetable.
Going to.
It's a timetable
Going
I
to.
use.
No, it's going to.
Present simple.
Parts. The parts.
The parts, yes, because it is a timetable. You remember timetables, present simple. I cannot change the time displaying the parts. I cannot change it. If the parts at 1:45. If you're not participating, don't forget to turn off your microphone, please. And finally,
You won't make it.
we won't make
We won't make it.
it. Number 3, I some lunch in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. Fixed arrangement or timetable?
Fixed arrangement.
Fixed arrangement. For fixed arrangements, I use present, simple or continuous?
I'm getting.
Continuous. I am getting some lunch in
I'm
10
getting
minutes.
some lunch in 10 minutes.
Are you nearly finished? Yes. Spontaneous decision.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Okay. Yes. Oh, here the pronoun I is missing. Yes, I'll be there in a minute. That is a spontaneous decision. Okay, so we have 3 conversations, right? So we have to decide if the speaker B, we have a speaker B here, B, and B. The speaker B is optimistic or pessimistic? Let's go with number 1. Okay, and I need 2 volunteers for reading number 1 because it is a conversation. We have A and B. Let's see. Eliberto, you are A. Sasha, you are B. Eliberto, are you there? If not, we can change it.
Yes, I am.
Okay, go ahead, please. Eliberto, you are letter A and Sasha is letter B.
Have you decided what you are going to do in order to try to save the business?
Yes, we are going to increase our online advertising. I think it will help.
Okay, class. In this conversation, the speaker B is being optimistic or pessimistic?
Optimistic, definitely.
Is optimistic.
Yes, he's optimistic, right? Because he thinks it will help. He's finding a solution. So in number 1 is optimistic. Let's go to number 2. And for the conversation 2, I need 2 more students. Who says me? So please raise your hands. Okay. It is Mercedes and from the class, let's see. Mario, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Okay, Mercedes A, Mario B. Mercedes, go ahead.
Sorry. Okay, I got the ticket. We are leaving at the 8:15 and the train gets in at 12:32.
But the plane departs at 11:45. We want it.
We won't make it. The teacher committed a mistake here. We won't make it. Good. So this is, you can say 8:15 or 15 past 8. Okay, 15 past 8 or a quarter past 8. That is the correct way. We have three ways. Okay, 8:15, 15 past 8, or a quarter past 8. Then you have 1:45 and 12:32. Okay, let's see. In conversation number 2, the speaker is being optimistic or pessimistic?
Pessimistic.
Pessimistic.
Pessimistic, right? We won't make it. Excellent. And finally, let's go to conversation 3. And for this conversation, I also need 2 volunteers, A and B. Let's call Eileen. Are you there, Eileen? Is Eileen in class? Eileen 1, Eileen 2. Okay, let's go to another one.
Yes.
Okay, Eileen is in class and... Okay, Franco, are you there? One, two. Okay, let's
Yes,
move on.
miss.
Okay, let's start. Eileen, letter A, and Franco, letter B.
Yeah. Have you decided what you are going to do in order to try to solve the business?
Where are you?
Yes, I know. Yes, we are going to increase our online advertising. I think it will
Guys,
help.
we are in conversation 3. Conversation 3.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I am getting some lunch in 10 minutes. Are you nearly finished?
Yes, I will be there in a minute.
Okay, are you nearly finished? Finished? Yes, I will be there in a minute. Okay, in conversation 3, the speaker B is optimistic or pessimistic?
Optimistic.
Optimistic.
Yeah.
Optimistic.
Optimistic.
Good. So try to be optimistic all the time. Excellent. Now, let's answer here. What are you optimistic about? You can choose one of these 3 topics. Your life, that includes your career, your life, projects you are involved in. Maybe your city or local area, can be sports and leisure, transport, childcare, crime, the world, the environment, medicine, the economy, technology, conflict. So what are you optimistic about? Choose one of the topics and explain why you are optimistic about this topic. Okay, why you are optimistic about this topic. A short paragraph. Okay, maybe you're optimistic about your life, right? Why you're optimistic about your life? You're optimistic about the world. Why you're optimistic about the world? You're optimistic about the city, your city or local area. Write the reason. Yes, I give you for this 3 minutes. I think it's okay. And start writing in the chat. Yes, please write. What are you optimistic about? We have 3 topics: your life, your city, or the world. Choose one topic, okay? Just one topic. And there you are, the topics. And I will set the timer 3 minutes. Okay, we are here. And we have just to practice. When I play a song, when you are writing in the chat, can you listen to the song or not? Because I always play a song when I set the timer. So for example, right now, I play a song. So please tell me if you can listen. I am playing the song. Can you listen?
No, teacher.
Okay, no problem. So I only set the timer. I will learn how to share the sound here in this platform. I'm not sure about how can I do it. Yes, so we have almost 3 minutes. Start writing in the chat. Choose one topic, okay? Okay, one. You have 30 seconds. Please start sending your paragraph in the chat. Okay, time's up. I hope I can find here. Yeah, good job. Excellent. Beautiful paragraphs. Eliberto says good night. Okay. Franco, we have Mercedes, Ana Lucia, Sasha, Carola. Okay, start standing, please. And let's listen, okay, to some of you. The question is, what are you optimistic about? Maybe your life, maybe your city, maybe the world. So let's see. Let's listen to Franco.
Hello? Okay,
Yes.
give me a second to find my paragraph.
Yes, it is the first one.
Where did I write it? I'm optimistic. Okay, here it is. All right. I'm optimistic about my life because I am finally finishing my master's in teaching. I also started my own business teaching English privately to individuals. The individual students, and their English is really improving. I also feel excited for the opportunity to work in a cruise ship.
Okay, so are you a teacher?
Yes, I've been working as a teacher for 5 years, and this year I'm working privately. Well, I lived in the United States for 10 years in
Wow.
my youth.
Have you ever studied, oh, sorry, have you ever been in a school teaching?
Yeah, I'm a high school teacher here in Peru.
High school teacher, excellent. So we are actually colleagues. Excellent, Franco. Thank you. So you're optimistic about your life. Very good.
Yes, with my master's, I'm going to be able to teach English in the university.
Yes. It's better university or institutes, right? Because
Yeah,
working with children can be a little bit hard, right?
yeah, it can be difficult.
Yeah, yeah. Better decision, yes. Go to the university or an institute. Okay, thank you, Franco. Let's see who else is here. Mercedes. Okay, what are you optimistic about?
Okay, I am optimistic about my life. Probably I will be promoted to another country with an increase of income. This position is sales director for Alatam, for an education group, and then I will be traveling around all Latam countries.
Wow, are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. So really optimistic about your life. Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, too. Ana Lucia, what are you optimistic about?
Okay, optimistic about my career because it's simple, wonderful. Well, it has different areas to investigate and many applications that will improve people's quality of life, and that's cool.
What do you do?
Oh, I'm studying microbiology. You know why it is?
Yeah, not
Yeah,
much about that. But
yeah,
are you Peruvian?
that's cool.
Perdón.
Okay, good. Ana Lucia, my question is, are you Peruvian? Have you
Oh
studied
no,
here?
I'm not. No, I'm not studying in Peru. I'm in Ecuador and I'm Dominican.
Oh, excellent. Okay, thank you, Ana Lucia. Yeah, here in Peru, I haven't heard about that career. That's why I'm not sure about that. But that's good to know. Thank you, Ana Lucia. Let's go with Carola. Carola, what are you optimistic about?
I am optimistic about my family. I think the family is very important for me, family and friends.
That's all. Thank you, Carola. Thanks for sharing. Okay, so Carola is optimistic about her family and her friends. Good
Friends,
job.
exactly.
Excellent. Thanks, Carola, for sharing. Let's go with Sasha. Sasha, what are you optimistic about?
Yes, in this case, I'm very optimistic in my career because every day it motivates myself to keep going and focus me in what I like, in what passionate me, and what I want to be in the future.
Okay, that's great. What are you studying?
Study law and English.
Law and English. Okay. Best wishes for you, Sasha. Excellent. Let's listen to Blanca.
Okay, teacher. I am optimistic person because I study English a little difficult for me, but I have decided to speak English fluently.
Okay, so you're optimistic also about your life and your goals, right?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm sure you're going to achieve all your goals, Blanca, because you are studying hard. Very good. And let's see. You're welcome. And Mario, okay, Mario's optimistic about another topic, I think. Please, Mario, could you share with us?
Yes, Miss. I believe that if the government talk and make agreements, the conflicts will end.
So you're optimistic about the government.
Yes.
The new topic. And who is optimistic about the world? Nobody optimistic about the world, about pollution.
Wars, conflicts in
Excellent.
countries.
Yes, those are topics,
We
really
need,
hard topics.
yes, we
Yes,
need peace,
we need
and
peace.
and we must hope to end the conflicts.
Excellent. Good job, Maria. Thanks for sharing. And okay, one more and we move on to another activity. I really love listening to you. So let's see. And let's listen to, hi, Luz. Luz Helena, are you there?
Hi, teacher. Good evening. Excuse me, please. I
It's okay.
optimist. I optimist to learn English and practice more because I speak English a little. I feel bored and I don't know.
Yeah, continue. Don't worry.
I feel sad because I want to speak more English as you, teacher.
Oh, but you're doing it well. You are here in the class, you are learning, you're participating in the chat. That helps a lot, Luz.
Yes, please.
Yes, yes. So be optimistic. Yes, be optimistic that you're going to improve your English.
Yes, me. Thank you very much.
Okay, good job. Thanks for sharing. Okay, thanks for sharing with me and also with your classmates about what are you optimistic about. And most of you share about that you're optimistic about your life. That's great. Okay, and let's move on to this activity. And in this activity, we continue practicing the future. Okay, the future. So you decide will, going to, or present continuous. What do you think? Please read carefully. Okay, read carefully all the statements. We have 10 in total. Laurent to Paris next week. Is going to go, will go, or is going to?
Will go.
It's going to.
He's going
Will go.
It's going to.
Going to
Going to.
is going to present continuous because fixed arrangement. Fixed arrangement. Next week, she's going to Paris. Continue. Number 2. I hope it during the holidays. This is a hope.
won't rain.
One rain.
Let's see. Yes, I hope it won't rain during the holidays. Let's go to question 3. Please, everybody turn on your microphones and participate. It is very hot. Spontaneous.
Will open.
I am
I
going.
will open.
Spontaneous
I am
decision.
going to open.
Spontaneous will open. Oh, it is very hot. I will open the window. A spontaneous decision. Oh, we have a bonus. You know, the 200 card. Okay? So please help me. Where is it? I'm lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
1.
Let's see. Good. Okay, thank you. You have 200 points extra. Let's see. Number 4. Watch out.
Do we all fall?
Will fall?
You will fall. Are you sure?
Are falling.
You are going.
Are going to fall.
This is a prediction based on evidence?
No.
Yes, it's a prediction based on evidence because you say, watch out. So you have a strong evidence that he is going to fall. Good job. Let's go to number 5. What are your plans for next summer?
I will visit.
We'll visit.
Will visit my grandparents.
Are you sure?
I am going to be
Next summer. Going
I'm
to
visiting.
Going.
going or okay, let's go.
I will visit.
visit.
It is. What is the correct answer? I'm going
I'm going to visit.
it. Yes, I'm going to visit because we have the plan. Look, the clouds are dark. We have evidence.
Going to rain.
Rain.
It's going to rain. We have a strong evidence. Mhm. Yes, we have strong evidence here. Okay, bonus again. Please help me. This card. I'm lost. One, two, three, four, 5.
So hard. Maybe 4.
Because it's so hard for me to. 4, let's see. Or 50 this time. It is okay. It is okay. Let's go number 7. In the future, robots all the homework.
Will do.
Will do.
Will do.
Excellent. Predictions. Predictions. We don't have evidence. It's just a prediction. Okay, we have number 8. We, at 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, fix arrangement.
We are
We are
going.
meeting. We are meeting.
We are meeting. Fix arrangement, present continuous. Excellent. Let's see, number 9. Who the next World Cup?
Will win.
Will win.
Who will win?
Will win.
Win.
See? Yeah, we are
Prediction.
prediction. Good job. It's a prediction. We don't have a strong evidence. We don't know. Bonus. Okay. This is the last bonus with this card. I'm not sure. Help me, please.
I think it's 4.
4.
2.
Good job. Excellent. And let's go and let's make the last one. You can insist all you want. I'm not helping you. I'm not going to help you. I won't help you.
I am going to.
Won't
I
help.
won't.
I
I'm
won't.
going
The next
not.
position. Let's see.
I won't.
Yes, spontaneous decision. I won't help you. I can say, okay, I'll help you, or I won't help you. It's a spontaneous decision. You decide at the moment. Excellent. Okay. Thanks for playing this game with me. Now, let's go back to our slides. And in this slide, we are, matching. Can you see the slide?
Yes, Miss.
So we have future forms. Match the two parts of the dialogues. We have questions and we have answers. Okay, so I've missed the bus again. What is the answer for this? I have missed the bus again.
At the train.
Let's
The train goes at 12:52.
You sure?
I think it's D.
I will drive you to work.
Yes,
Let's
D.
see. Yeah, letter D. I've missed the bus again. And someone says, I will drive you to work, don't worry. Any plans for this evening?
B. Not now. I'm going to start cooking.
Are you sure? Any plans for this evening?
I think it's E.
Yeah.
I'm meeting the guys after work. Yeah, that's our plan. A meeting. They never stop arguing.
F.
It looks like they are going to split up, like break up. Yeah, good job. Can you help me with this?
They played
Yes, I
really
can
well
see.
so far.
B.
I think it's A.
No.
Help me with this. Yes, I think they will win this year.
Yeah.
They will win this year or not now. I'm going to start cooking.
Yes, I think they will win this year.
Actually, it is
It's B?
B.
Wow.
Yes, not now. I'm going to start cooking. I'm busy. 5.
No, I was reading number 5.
It is.
5 is A.
They played really well so far.
A.
Hey,
Yeah.
yes. They have played really well so far. Oh, yes. I think they will win this year. Finally, what time do we leave?
C.
The train goes at 12:52.
Yeah, so the train goes at 12:52, so we need to leave early. Excellent. Thank you. And let's see if we have time for this one, or let's move on to this instead of that, because we don't have much time. So we have to rewrite the sentences using the future form, so they have a similar meaning. We intend to backpack around India next year. We are going. What do
We
you
will
think?
go. We're going to.
We intend, we want. It is a plan. For plans, I use
Present continue. No. It's going.
Will.
Be going to.
be going to. We are going to.
We are going to.
We are going to go.
We are going to.
And backpack. Yeah, next year. Number 2 is they might join us. They might join us. What do you think?
We will.
Perhaps they are going to join us, will join us.
They will. because it's perhaps a possibility.
Very good. Prediction. We're not sure about this. So perhaps they will join us. Number 3, she's absolutely certain to get the job. She's
into.
She's
We
intelligent.
have a strong evidence.
She's
She's
intelligent.
going to get the job.
Yeah, exactly. She's going to get the job because we have strong evidence. Let me help you with that. Spontaneous decision?
I'll help you with that.
I will help you with that. I will. Will. Excellent. And number 5, we have arranged to meet them at 3 o'clock. This is fixed arrangement.
Present simple.
Simple or continuous?
Present continuous.
Continuous, because it's a fixed arrangement. So we
are
meeting
them.
We are meeting them at 3 o'clock. Yes, we are meeting them at 3 o'clock because it is a fixed arrangement. So don't forget, please. Okay, don't forget the rules that we have seen today. And let's review here in the class before to finish. Okay, tell me, when it is a prediction, just a prediction for the future, I use
Will.
Prediction, any kind of prediction. When I talk about prediction, but I have a strong evidence,
Going to.
fixed arrangements.
Present continuous.
And finally, timetables.
Present simple.
Present simple. The train leaves at 3 o'clock. That is a timetable. So tell me, the class was easy, more or less, or difficult? Easy, I suppose. The class was easy peasy for you, more or less, maybe it was difficult and easy sometimes, or it was very, very difficult for you.
Easy sometimes.
We have to remember the rules.
We have to remember the rules. Yes, we have to remember the rules. If you remember the rules, you will know when to use each one. Yes, don't worry. Okay, so it's time to say goodbye. Yes, see you on Friday. See you on Friday. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming to the class and good luck in the exam. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye. Take care. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night. Yes, it's time to say good night. Good
Bye.
night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Quiero sacar 6 clases.